It was the first of 9 early voting days for Monroe County. This election will decide candidates for dozens of vacant seats, including several town supervisors, 2 state Supreme Court justice seats, and even the mayor's seat. Now, News 8's Kendra Simpson was at a local polling location earlier today to see how things are kicking off so far. She joins us now. Hi, Kendra.
Yes, hi Izzy, thank you. I headed to the Irondequoit Community Center this afternoon to hear how early voting was going. And as you said, today was the first day of early voting this election season, and it's off to a great start. Overall, in Monroe County, over 3,000 voters showed up to submit their ballots. Hopefully that momentum picks up even more for the rest of the election season. Since this is an off-year election, meaning we will not be voting for a presidential candidate, the Monroe County Board of Elections isn't expecting a huge turnout. However, they strongly encourage all who can vote to do so, because to them, all politics are local politics.
This is the local government that's closest to you as a voter. So we would encourage you to get involved and vote on these days that we have ahead of us on early voting and election day.
And not having time in the day is no longer a reasonable excuse to not cast your ballot. With 9 days of early voting periods, early vote by mail, and new accessible voting machines, anyone who is eligible to vote has the opportunity to vote.
There really are no excuses whatsoever. There are a number of different options to be able to cast your ballot. We certainly want every eligible voter to please come out, cast your ballots, and do it the way in which that is most convenient for you.
I caught up with a few first-day early voters who told me why they believe it's so crucial for every voice to be heard in this and every election season.
I think it's just really important to get out and vote in all the elections, and especially this year with all that's going on in the country.
Especially if election day would be difficult for them to get around, to get to it, because some people working schedules and stuff have trouble, so voting early helps out there.
Now, before going to cast your vote, be sure to double-check eligibility and accuracy of your voting registration, and that's including addresses, name changes, and checking your polling location. You can find out how to check all of this information in the online version of this story at rochesterfirst.com. Live in studio, Kendra Simpson, News 8.
Get the Rochester First streaming app today for everything you love from News 8 On Demand, plus exclusive shows you won't see anywhere else. Search ROC and download for free on Roku, Amazon Fire, and Apple TV.